Game's on.
No, like in the morning. What time is it?
4.
And we're headed to the. Where are we going?
The tennis courts.
Wow. I was little, right? I was in preschool. We went to the YMCA, had a great time. I met this kid there. Turns out to be Kevin, right? We were best friends for years and years. We played tennis together since we were like 7 years old. We both went to the courts almost every single day. We played all the time. We both got pretty good, but then just one day, Kevin took off. He was killing me every single match. I couldn't get a point. There were whole sets I wouldn't get a single point on him. It was insane. So then he just kept getting better. I had eventually gave up and started playing in band. But his drive never ended. He gets up at 4 o'clock. Well, actually 3:30. He's at the courts by 4 every single morning. It's insane. Yeah, we still play every once in a while, but I don't think either of us have that much fun because he just kills me. As far as tennis goes, he did have. All right, so sophomore year, he was playing tennis. We were hitting around, right? And he actually swung. And he hit the ball, and it dislocated his shoulder. So his shoulder. We were both there. His shoulder was completely like hanging free. Like he had no control over it.
Oh my gosh.
His whole arm was hanging. It was disgusting.
How has he made that recovery? His sophomore year. He's only a freshman now.
Yeah. It was only like 3 years ago. It's really recent. So, but for 2 months there, he had to walk around with his whole arm in a cast. It was really rough for him because he couldn't play at all for those months. So he had to go 2 months without playing tennis at all, and you could tell it was driving him crazy. He loves tennis, and going 2 months without whatever you love the most in life, that would be hard for any of us.
So as a up and coming star, he has just over 250,000 followers on Twitter. How does he keep up with his fans? How does he let them know that he cares?
He gets thousands of tweets a day at him, and every single one gets acknowledged. I don't know how he has time for it. And they all love him. Every single person I've met that knows Kevin loves Kevin.
Seems like he's a really busy life. I'm just curious, what's his major in school and how's he doing? How's he going with that career?
All right, so, well, we know he could go through like the easy way out. Most athletes do, where you just play your sport through college and just go straight to the pros. And a lot of those athletes take easy majors that just are to get them through college while they're playing. But not Kevin. Kevin's actually going to be an actuary. He's taking actuarial studies here. That means he has to do math all the time. He's in like 5 math classes right now. Wow. He knows like Calc 3. He knows stuff that blows my mind. It's insane how hard this math is. I couldn't do it if it was all I was doing. But he's doing it with tennis and everything else, and he still manages to do it. It's insane. And then, once he gets out of college, he's going to take an actuarial test where he can practice within the state. And then, that way, even if something happens with tennis where he dislocates his shoulder or something again, he could just become an actuary and make a ton of money still. No matter what happens to him in life, he's going to be successful. He's gotten backup plans for every possible scenario. Oh, I didn't even mention he's minoring in French. He's going to know French, too. He's practically fluent, if not fluent. I don't know, I don't speak French. But what he says sounds good, and he's passing all his class with flying colors. He knows the language. He could go play tennis in France if he wanted to. He has so many options. He has so much going for him. It's insane. But he's doing great in school, doing great in life. He's going to have a great time in the future.
I think that was going in.
It curved more than I thought it was.